Hey guys, come on downstairs. We'll bring a little Charlotte Hornets My League to you. It's season number 1. We've reached the playoffs here in episode number 25. Game 1 against the Milwaukee Bucks did not go very well. We are down 1-0. Let's look at the rest of the playoffs. Lakers have a 1-game lead. Jazz and T-Wolves are tied at 1. New Orleans and Golden State tied at 1. Kings up 1-0 on the Clippers. Over in the East, we're down 1-0. Philly's up 2-0 on the Hawks. Brooklyn's up 2-0 on the Cavs. And the Celtics are up 2-0 on the Miami Heat. So Game 2 of the Eastern Conference first round playoff series. The 1-seed Bucks, the 8-seed Charlotte Hornets. Bucks lead the series 1-0. And it's game number 2 from the Fiserv Forum. Game 1 was an absolute beatdown by Milwaukee. They led by 58 at one point in game number 1, and let's see if we can turn the table here. Ball, Rozier, Hayward, Bridges, Robinson, Holiday, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Antetokounmpo, and Lopez for the Bucks. Those are your starting lineups here for game number 2. Let's get it underway. Mitchell Robinson to jump it up with Brook Lopez of the Bucks. And game 2 is underway. Bucks win the tip. Back to Drew Holiday, and here we go. Game number 2. Did we find any answers or come up with anything that we can do better here in game number 2 to not get beat down? There's a nice rebound there by LaMelo. He's going to push it down the lane to Bridges, and Bridges scores in transition. That might be one of the keys here in game number 2 is to score in transition. The Bucks defense was really good in the half court in game number 1, and that led to a lot of runouts for them. Here's Rozier, right side 3 goes down, and the Hornets have the lead, I should say. 12-10 with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Holiday, left side to DiVincenzo, guarded by Rozier. Bridges trying to stay attached to Antetokounmpo. Shot is blocked by Robinson. And here comes the Hornets the other way. Hayward back to Rozier. Rozier has Lopez on his back. He's going to float it up. And that's a foul. And that is significant. That is the second foul in the early going on Giannis. And he's going to have to take a seat here midway through quarter number 1. Rozier hits the first of 2. Second one is up. And it is also good. It's 14-10 Charlotte. Now it's 18-10 Charlotte. 5:28 to go in the first. Here's Holiday, back to Portis. Portis over to DiVincenzo. Rozier. DiVincenzo around the screen. Mitchell Robinson with an easy block right there, and here come the Hornets the other way. Rozier pushing it down the lane to Bridges. Nothing there. He's going to have to back it out to Hayward. Hayward for 3, and it's good. Hayward hits it, and it's an 11-point. Hornets lead the Bucks. Get a timeout. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter now. Bridges, cross court. Ball is loose. Connaughton, I should say, gets a hold of it. And here come the Bucks. 22 seconds to go in the first. It's 27-16 Charlotte, leading by 11. Night and day difference between game 1 and game 2 so far. Here's Portis, lays it up and in, cuts the lead to 9 at 27-18, and that's what it would be at the end of quarter number 1. Let's go to the second quarter now. 31-20 lead for the Charlotte Hornets with 10 minutes to go. Here is Devontae Graham around the screen from Zeller. Guarded by Bryn Forbes. Graham backs it out. Hands to Zeller. Zeller pump fakes on Bobby Portis. He's going to try to back out to Graham. Looking down the barrel for 3, and it goes. Threes are dropping for Charlotte here. It's a 14-point Hornets lead. Here's Bryn Forbes for the Bucks. Crosses the timeline. Veers left, guarded there by Devontae Graham, looking down on the block to Giannis. Myers Leonard is on him, trying to front him a little bit, 3 quarters. And now Bryn Forbes is going to drive baseline, dump it off to Antetokounmpo, who scores. It's now 37-22. 15-point Hornets lead, 8:33 to go in the second. Lopez inbounding from the baseline. He had Giannis, didn't get it to him. And gets it over to the corner to Sumner. Sumner's going to get down the lane and throw it down. Oh my goodness. Edmund Sumner. Wow, 37-24. Hornets have the lead. Here's LaMelo Ball at the top of the key, guarded by Holiday. Robinson around the screen, nothing there for him. Gets it back out to Ball, over to Achua. Achua's going to back in on Brook Lopez. Not much you can do there. To Hayward, wide open three from his favorite spot. It's good. 40-24. Charlotte with the lead. 16-point lead. Midway through the second, I think we're holding our own here in game number 2. How long can we keep this up? DiVincenzo gets all the way to the hoop there. Easy layup. And it's 40-26. LaMelo into the front court. Looking to set something up. Achua comes to set the screen. LaMelo pulls up, looking down the barrel. 3 rattles home. Shots are dropping for the Hornets, and that's making a heck of a huge difference when shots go in. Now it's down to an 11-point lead. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Left side, Torrey Craig, 3, no. Back rim. Ball pulls down the rebound. He's off and running. Left side to Rozier. Rozier over to the corner. 3 is good. Hayward hits it. 20-point Hornets lead, 54-34. Mitchell Robinson misses a free throw. 2:50 to go in the first half. Here's Torrey Craig. Craig hands it back to Dante DiVincenzo, over to Bobby Portis. Portis drives on Hayward. And Hayward knocks it away from him, and here we go the other way. Out to Achua. He's got the run out and the easy dunk. And it's a 22-point Hornets lead. Nice turnover forced there by Gordon Hayward. Out to Achua for the dunk. And now it's out to a 28-point lead. 62-34 Hornets. Are you kidding me? We were losing by 58 in game 1, and all of a sudden we're up by 28? Are you serious? Now down, up by 30? Hayward with the dunk. It's 64-34 and 66-39 at the halftime break. We're shooting 55%. Bucks are shooting 42%. Giannis only 8 points and 7 rebounds. I think he had like 24 points at the half in game 1. And let's go to the third quarter. 68-43, 25-point Bucks lead. 9:20 to go in the third. Middleton at the top of the key. He's going to come around a screen from Holiday. Hayward gets through that one easily. Middleton fall away from the free throw line, nothing but net. Chris Middleton, probably one of the most underrated players in the NBA in my opinion. Lopez misses the shot. Here comes Malik Monk and the Hornets the other way. 22-point Charlotte lead. Corner, Rozier, 3, yes. Rozier knocks it down, 71-48. Devontae Graham now. Yo-yo's at the top of the key. Zeller will set the pick. Graham around it. He's picked up by Giannis. Back to Rozier. Rozier drives baseline, and he's going to scoop it up, reverse it in 73-48. 7:50 to go in the third quarter. We're still hanging on to a 25-point lead, looking to even up the series at 1 apiece. Here's Holiday, guarded by Devontae Graham. Holiday looking over to Bryn Forbes, wide open 3. He hits it. He knew it. 73-51. Now it's a 20-point lead, 73-53. Bucks making a little bit of a run. Here's Devontae Graham. Lay it up. It's good. No foul there on Giannis. Luckily for the Bucks, he's already in foul trouble. 75-53, Charlotte with the lead. Midway through the third. Holiday, guarded by Graham. Holiday between the legs, dribble over to Middleton. Middleton driving on Bridges, floated up left to right across the lane. And it goes. 16-point lead now. Look out, here come the Bucks. We were leading by 30 at one point. It's down to 16. Here is Monk. Monk turns it over. Connaughton out to Giannis. Uh-oh. Giannis corner. Forbes 3. Got it. 13-point lead. Your Hornets maybe in a little bit of trouble here. Zeller. He's going to hand to Duncan Robinson. Bucks have ratcheted up the defensive pressure over the right side to Monk. Monk in and out. Rebounded by Milwaukee. And Craig goes the other way. Craig picked up there by Duncan Robinson. Craig, cross court to Forbes, back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo on Meyer. Oh my goodness! Giannis with the dunk, and it's 11-point lead, down to a 9-point lead at the end of the third. 83-74, your Hornets have the lead. Can we hold on for one more quarter? 11 minutes to go, 85-76. Bucks with the ball. Top of the key to Portis. He swings it over to the right side to DiVincenzo. Back to Middleton. Middleton, wide open three. Good. 87-81. It's a 6-point game. Underneath, DiVincenzo, lay it up and in. It's a 4-point game. Still 9:20 to go. Our 30-point lead has evaporated. Crowd getting into it here at Fiserv Forum. Graham guarded by Holloway. Holiday down to Achua. Back to Duncan Robinson. Robinson on the block to Zeller. Zeller back to Robinson. Three, kind of stagnant offense, but Robinson hits the shot and tells the crowd to quiet down. 90-86. Your Hornets have a 4-point lead here in game number 2. Here's Monk. Dumps it off underneath to Achua. Achua double teamed. Back out to Monk. Three from straight away. No. Rebounded by Brook Lopez, and the Bucks are off and running. Left side, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo all the way. Score it counted. He's fouled. And DiVincenzo can cut the lead to 1 here. Still 8 minutes to go in the game. DiVincenzo's free throw is good. It's 90-89. 8 minutes to go. Devontae Graham, guarded by Holiday. Graham. Into the corner. Duncan Robinson, three. It's good. Whew, we needed that. 93-89. 7:50 to go in the fourth. Here come the Bucks. Holiday. Picked up at midcourt by Graham. Portis swings it over to DiVincenzo. Right elbow extended. Back to Middleton, and he hits the three. He answers right back with a three of his own, 93-92. Here's Zeller on the block, guarded by Brook Lopez. Zeller holding. Back out to Monk. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Graham. Graham over to Achua. He has to force up a shot at the buzzer of the shot clock, and the Bucks can take the lead here with 7 minutes to go. Here comes Milwaukee. Holiday. Picked up by Zeller. They should switch off. Achua back to Lopez. Three, no. That would have given Milwaukee the lead. Achua pulls down the board. We're almost to the point where we got to get LaMelo and the starters back in to finish out the game. Here's Graham, has it stripped away, and here comes DiVincenzo. Somebody foul him. Nobody does, and DiVincenzo dunks it to give Milwaukee a lead. 94-93. Starters back in for the Bucks now, trailing by 1. Here's LaMelo, top of the key. Mitchell Robinson sets the screen. LaMelo hands it to Robinson, and the Hornets are back up by a point. Off the pick and roll, LaMelo to Mitchell. Tied at 97. Hayward guarding Middleton. Middleton between the legs. Crosses back over, down the lane, throws it up, and it goes. Middleton is a machine. He does not miss. We're tied at 99. 4:24 to go. We've got ourselves a thriller here. Mitchell down the lane. Why did they come double team Hayward there? Terrible idea to come off of Mitchell Robinson there. He was wide open going down the lane for the dunk. And with 2.5 minutes to go in the game, we're tied at 103. Buckle up, everybody. Coming down to the wire. Here's Ball. Ball, pump fakes, hands back to Hayward. Hayward into the lane, floats it up. No, rebounded by Lopez. Bucks can regain the lead here. We're all tied up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Drew Holiday crosses over on LaMelo. Dumps it off underneath to Giannis. He's in the paint for like 8 seconds, and he lays it up over Hayward. Bucks up 105-103. Less than 2 minutes to go. Here's LaMelo. LaMelo. This is a play we're setting up for Gordon Hayward. Little elevator play. Hayward comes back out. Not there. The Bucks shut it down, and now they double Hayward, and he throws it away. Here comes Milwaukee. Corner. DiVincenzo. Three. Got it. And the Bucks are up by 4. It was just a 2. His foot was on the line. 107-103. Now it's 109-107. 27 seconds to go in the game. Hornets trailing by 2. LaMelo at the top of the key. LaMelo looking to Hayward. Hayward, 3, right angle. Yes! And Charlotte regains the lead with 16 seconds to go. 9 seconds. Here's Middleton. 5 seconds. 4, 3, step back. Middleton for the win! In and out. No, and the Hornets are going to prevail here. Charlotte holds on for a 1-point win. And we even up the series at 1 game apiece. Unbelievable. Game number 2. Woo-wee, holy cow, that was crazy. We shoot 42%. The Bucks came back to shoot 53%. They were 8 of 25 from downtown. They were 12 of 20 in game number 1. We were 14 of 25 from beyond the arc and shot 28 free throws, and yet we still won by 1. That doesn't bode well for the remainder of this series, but hey, we're going to take it game by game. We get the win in game number 2, even up the series at 1 game apiece. Our bench outscored them 41-28. Again, they had 32 fast break points to 9. I think they had like 48 fast break points in game number 1, something like that. So we did tone it. We did stop them a little bit on the run out, but 32 is still a lot. 64 points in the paint for the Bucks to 40 for us. We just don't have great rim protection when Mitchell Robinson's not in the game, and the Bucks just pound us in the paint with Giannis and Lopez, and a lot of their fast break points also counted as points in the paint, obviously. So, series all tied up 1. Let's look at the rest of the NBA. Lakers up 2-0, Jazz up 2-1, Golden State up 2-1, Clippers and Kings are tied. We're tied up with the Bucks. Philadelphia up 3-0 on the Hawks. Brooklyn up 2-1 on Cleveland, and Boston up 2-1 on Miami. So next up will be game number 3 as the series turns to the Queen City in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're all tied up at 1, and we have stolen home court advantage away from the number 1 seed, Milwaukee Bucks. It's Charlotte Hornets, my league, NBA 2K21 on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.